So, Dr. Madura, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Transfer, Pennsylvania.
Did you like it there?
Yes.
Okay, what grade school did you go to?
I went to Transfer Elementary.
When you were back in elementary school, what did you picture yourself growing up?
At that point I hadn't really had a decision, although in 5th grade I started doing some science by testing soil.
Did you ever do any of those grade school science fairs?
No, I lived in a rural area and we didn't do any science fairs.
So after grade school, what high school did you go to?
Went to Reynolds High School.
And what was your favorite subject there?
Biology or chemistry or physics.
Did you do any extracurriculars?
I played football all through high school. And I played basketball until 9th grade.
Any clubs? Were you a chess geek?
No,
Like that?
no clubs.
Were you a big nerd back then? What did you think?
Not as much as I am now, no.
Really? So nerdiness came with time?
Yes, we didn't have computers at that point in time, so there was nothing to be nerdy about.
Okay, so then where'd you go for college?
I went to Teal College,
What was your major?
chemistry.
Did you continue to play football and basketball?
No, but at that time I had quit sports and was focusing on education.
Did you have like a specific teacher that really made you love science?
Back in elementary school, I had a teacher that started me in science, but then in college, it was not really one particular. We had 4 very good faculty members at Teal, and they all were ones that I sort of felt that they had qualities that I wanted to have.
Okay. So then where did you go for grad school?
For graduate school, I went to Purdue.
And do you have a degree in just chemistry, or is it specific?
It's just in chemistry.
Chemistry. So then how did you wind up here?
Basically the same way I ended up going to graduate school. I did a winter intern at a company called Standard Oil, and a couple of the employees had gone to Purdue, and they had invited a faculty member to give a talk there, and they invited me to come out and visit with him, and I visited, and eventually I went to Purdue. I just picked it out of the schools I applied to, and then from there it was just, well, why don't you think about doing this? And I said, okay, let me go do this. And that was, I wanted to do a postdoc. And then from the postdoc, I sort of knew I wanted to go back into teaching because I had such a good experience as an undergraduate that I focused on an undergraduate institution, and that's where I got my first job. And then I ended up here.
Do you remember what your thesis was?
Yes, it was studying gas phase reactions in solution.
That sounds interesting. So over the course of your college and grad school, what do you think was the biggest obstacle you had in getting to where you are right now? Did you have anything you had to overcome?
Passing my qualifying exams in graduate school.
What are your qualifying exams?
This was it's a 4-hour exam that you're given. You have to answer 8 out of 12 questions that are randomly picked by the faculty, and they cover basically any topic in your area of chemistry. And I was doing physical chemistry, so I had to answer 8 questions in 4 hours, and so it took me a couple of tries to get through that.
Okay, and if you could go back and redo any one thing, what would it be?
I'd go back and do a postdoc.
Postdoc. Alright, I think you're good. What was it like being chair here?
It was interesting. It was a very interesting learning experience. you had to learn to juggle a number of different items on a daily basis. And there was challenges, but yet a lot of good rewards. And the rewards was seeing the faculty of the department become successful.
Why did you step down as chair?
Part of my philosophy, that's I don't feel that anyone should be chair for an extended period of time, and 10 years was long enough. And I wanted to have someone else come in, bring new ideas, bring fresh energy and direction in.
So what are your plans for the future? Are you just going to stay here, do you think, or are you going to...
My plans are, yes, is to stay here at Duquesne and continue my research program and teaching. And my goal is to train as many students as I can. I've achieved many things, and now I want to help others reach their full potential.